Okay. Shall we resume our position? Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but that is some, definitely some vaginal discharge there. So this ain't no false alarm. This ain't no, oh, maybe. It looks possibly. It is go time. Yes, it is the time of the go. My pen. Just gonna grab. Hoppa! I'll be quick. I'm right back. Oh. Okay. Tell your brothers, tell your friends. Today is the day. Today is the day. I know. Just put that there. Okay. I'll bring the camera a little bit further up.
No.
Mm-hmm. This pate is a little dry. Just gonna add some water to it. There we go. So if she's hungry, she can eat at her leisure. There we go. Just put that up. So while she's distracted with that. Of course. Get you guys a little bit closer to the action. Because she's not going to be launching out those babies hyper fast. This is a very slow process. Okay, it's a very slow process. Okay. Oh, nice contractions. Okay, nice contractions. Oh, look at you go. Oh, those are some big contractions. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Oh my. A lot of space. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're going to start pushing soon. Mm-hmm. I'm here for you. We got this. Right? We got this. You never mind my gloves. That's just my gloves. She's actually starting to get to be very close to pushing and has already pushed a little bit. Baby number one's going to be sooner than later. Exclamation point. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she is in active labor. No, she's not in pain. She is uncomfortable, but she's not in pain. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't need to actually like write that down. Y'all can hear me. All right. So with the birthing, I really technically don't even need to be here. She can do all this on her own. And the gloves are more for my benefit than hers. Oh, look at that. You got this, Mama. You got this. I'm surprised there's so few people watching. Mm-hmm. Let's get your tail out of the way. Yes, let's get your tail out of the way. You got this. It's okay. I hate being that like fitness coach, but like it's all you. It's all you. Yeah, I'm really glad actually that my little set of minions have finally settled down and are sleeping. Mm-hmm. So everything is done at the pace of Mama, the comfort level of Mama. So if she didn't want to be out and about, she would actually go hiding under the bed. But she's very comfortable with me. She's in a comfortable spot. All is good. right? All is good. I know. Panting is normal. Before anybody starts freaking out, panting is normal. That's just her regulating herself, and it's kind of warm in here, so that's panting is very, very, very normal. Yes, panting is very normal. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. A lot of female cats pant during labor and as well after the birth. It helps settle their internal organs. It's quite possible that she definitely wanted me to be there. Because I think today is the first day that I'm truly back. Like, I was in North Bay the day before yesterday. Yesterday I was a little all over the place. Today I literally have no plans other than what I just finished doing. And basically I'm going to be having Melina coming over a little bit later to get a new foster kit prepared, but she doesn't really need me for that. She just needs the stuff that's at my house. Okay? You're doing great. Other than that, the babies do need me. Little bit of an update. So their brother passed away yesterday morning, and so they had a hard time eating yesterday. Today they seem to be doing a lot better. Thank goodness. Doing great. Can I see? We're still working our way. We're still working our way. We're making our way downtown. It's okay. I'm just moving this a little bit. His face is past, and I'm homebound. Oh, I don't have the paper towel with me here. Good job, sweet girl. Ooh. There we go. So all this is very normal. Everything is super, super normal. I think the baby just got into the birth canal. And so that means like her waters just broke. That's what she's licking up, is the amniotic fluid that just sort of squirted out. And now here comes the pushing. So 11:26, she has 45 minutes to get that baby out. There we go. Oh, good job. Yeah, you might have just seen the baby. The baby's in the birth canal there. That's where it is. So if any of you guys were here earlier when I was talking about when I'm asked, you know, oh, has her waters broken yet? This is the point when the waters break. So the kitten gets right into the birthing canal, and so that squeezes the amniotic, like the amniotic sac, and it just bursts, and that's when the waters break. Before that, it's all vaginal discharge. Yeah, because there's definitely a baby, and like I said, we got about 45 minutes. So that means just a little bit afternoon for this baby to actually come out. Oh, look at that. We have a head. I don't need to have my hands there. Good job. Boom, baby number 1 is born. And she's gonna do her job. I'm gonna be a proactive example and show that we don't need to have our hands on. Cats are so amazing. They have amazing instincts. This girl is barely 1 year old. This is her first pregnancy, and she's already got this under control. So we're just gonna let her do what she does. Education. Oh my God, baby. Oh, he's so cute. It looks like a little tabby, just like their mama. So yeah, I just want to stress how important it is that when people come across a pregnant mama and they're like, oh my God, we need to bring her to the vet. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. There's not much you need to do. It's just watch and enjoy the process. Nature does it on its own. If you've been here the last week, how I've just been harping about, like, she has no idea what's going on with her body. She's just learning by feel. It's her instincts that tell her that, you know, this is what you do. It's like, oh, you've had a baby. You're having a baby. We're just waiting for the baby to start crying, but she's doing a great job cleaning her baby. Okay, she's doing a wonderful, wonderful job cleaning her baby. Yes, yes, you are. She does not look distressed at all. Helen, we have no idea who the daddy is, so it's hard to say. Hard to say. Like, she's a brown tabby, so odds are there's going to be a mix of tabbies and blacks. If daddy was orange, we might see a tortoiseshell tabby in there, but that's about as eclectic as that's going to get. So we are anticipating at least 4 kittens. Oh, good job. She's already cutting the umbilical cord, which is entirely unnecessary because I don't think the placenta's out yet. Or maybe the placenta did come out and that's what she's eating. Yeah, you're doing such a good job. But why haven't I heard the kitten screaming yet? Right? Considering she was only pushing for just such a short period of time, I'm not super worried. There is absolutely nothing abnormal about this situation. Maybe she did just want a snack. Come on, baby. Just because I'm curious. Hey. Let's look at your baby. Oh, baby's vigorous. Okay. Just double checking. And I heard a little squeak in there as well. Honestly, why not? Oh yeah, the placenta came out. That all was very smooth. I gotta say, that was pretty smooth sailing. That is impressive. That's super impressive. So, when it comes to eating the placenta, by all means, let her eat the placenta. The worst thing that's going to happen is that it's going to give her a little bit of the runs, possibly. I usually let the mamas eat the first 1 or 2. It is extra energy. It is snacks. There's no harm in it. But after a while, I do my part and I get rid of the placenta. But she seems to be more keen on the placenta than her baby right now. First time pregnancy things. Okay? First time pregnancy things. This is why I have this. So we're going to systematically roll them onto this. 4 beautiful little boys. Exclamation point. Here. Can I take this? Let me see your baby. Here, how about we put your baby over here? Excuse me, madam. Look. There we go. A little bit easier for everybody to see as well. She has no idea what's going on. Okay? Gonna eat that? Okay? You're gonna eat that? Right there. No? I do have a pair of scissors in here somewhere. Yeah, she's more concerned about the placenta than her baby. First time parent things. So I'm gonna go ahead and just help her dry off the baby. This is technically something that most mamas would be doing instead of playing with the placenta. But, you know, it's okay. It's all good. Hey, look at the little baby. It's a little tabby. Yeah. We're just gonna. Looks to be a little boy. Not 100% sure on that one, but it appears. Found it. Okay. You know what? There. Now she'll focus on the baby. Yeah, the placenta's gone. Focus on your child. Okay. Is that your baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Let's go weigh your baby. Hey, let's go weigh your baby. $98 grams. That is a good weight. Good job. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident that's a little boy. 98 grams, male. Let's show your little man to the... Oh, she's already pushing out number 2. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I know what I want to name him, but that's not up to me. That's going to be up to the name generator. Well, it's not name generator, the name randomizer. Number 2 is coming. So as I've mentioned before, they come in pairs because they've got the 2 uterine horns, and they basically do the zipper effect. So number 1 left space for number 2 to come out. So number 2 will come out, and now both will work their way down to the birthing canal, and then we'll do the zipper effect again, and then again. Sometimes it does happen where there are 2 kittens sharing the same amniotic sac. Those are fraternal twins. And sometimes there are 2 kittens not only sharing the same amniotic sac, but they're also sharing the placenta. Those are identical twins. I've only seen share the same amniotic sac once. Only once. But when that does happen, it's really funny because you have like 3 kittens come out almost at the same time. So like the twins come out, and then like the 3rd one just comes out all at the same time, and their placenta, like their umbilical cords, get all intermingled, and it's fun. You almost have like what's it called, like a king snake or a snake king, yeah, king snake thing going on with the umbilical cords. It's too funny. Yeah, she's loving on her little boy. She's doing great. It is impressive how fast this is accelerating, because like she literally just started contractions maybe about 10:30. So the fact that she was already, she pushed for like 5 minutes, and boom, the baby was out. So she was very, very ready for this. First kitten is 98 grams, and that is a beautiful weight. Absolutely beautiful weight. Yeah. It's an absolutely perfect weight. And once kitten number 2 comes out and is homeostasis, I will get them latching onto the milk bar. Well, I might not need to latch them onto the milk bar. They might figure it out themselves, but, you know. Move this just a little bit. It's okay, sweetheart. This actually makes it really makes life a lot easier for me. Just sort of like straddling the birthing box. I just hope that my two little milk sharks outside won't need me for the next little while. Okay. You're doing so good. Yeah. Good job, Mama. Yeah. Baby's almost into the birthing canal. She's probably gonna be coming out. I say she, but it could be any. Could be male or female. Oh, your little boy is very clean and so handsome. So very, very handsome. I'm so glad that he was a cranial birth. Whew. Not to say that like breech births in cats aren't nearly as like fatal as they are for humans, but they're still traumatic. And we just want to avoid as much trauma as humanly possible. I know you guys can't see, but the little man is searching for the milk bar. He's doing really, really well. Calypso is just loving on him. Buddy, your sibling is about to come out that hole. That's not where the milk bar is. Milk bar is up here. He's so cute. So I am super thrilled by how well this is going. Like the first kitten of the first litter is the absolute hardest, and he came out like a dream. He is an amazing weight. Like, yeah, she was a little confused. She was more entertained by her placenta. She was more entertained by her placenta than her baby, but she's got it going on. As soon as I remove, oh, baby's number 2 is about to come. Sir? Oh, there's the head. You're about to meet your sibling, dude. It's another little tabby. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Baby number 2 is out. Now she's cleaning the sack. Getting the sack off the baby. Again, I don't need to do anything. I'm just here to watch, narrate, and enjoy the moment. Helen, I know. This is like one of the easiest births I've ever had to attend. Like, I've attended some pretty easy births, and this is up there with that. The only thing that could be going better right now is if her firstborn was already at the milk bar. That is the only thing that I would say could be improved, but whatever. So baby number 2 looks like a tuxie with a scarf. Yeah. Baby number 2 is a tuxie with a scarf. So now we're probably going to have like, there's going to be a break between these two. So that the length of time between these two kittens is going to be, odds are doubled. So it was like maybe what? Oh my God, it's not even noon yet. It's not even noon and she's already had 2 kittens. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, like the next 2 kittens could come in about 10 minutes. It could come in an hour. I suspect that this birth is actually happening so nice and fast and easy is because she has been pre-laboring for like almost a week. It's been ridiculous. Like she's been going off and on, off and on, off and on. I'm almost reminded of like my second birthing. I was in pre-labor, like the early stages of labor for like a good week almost. I was at like 0.5 centimeters dilated for 5 days before I finally gave birth. So once it finally went past that point, boom, it happened. So it's entirely possible that that's what's going on here. Aww. Yeah, sometimes the births happen in the weirdest times. I am just so utterly glad that this timing worked out very, very well. That I'm here, I'm present. My bottle babies just went for their nap. I'm not needed now for a good little while, so I can just focus on her and her babies. So she's still doing a lot of cleaning. She's back to cleaning number 1. Sweetheart, he's not the one that you need to be cleaning right now, but I'm gonna stay out of it because she's doing great. She's doing great. She doesn't need my intervention. And honestly, if I was doing this for me personally, because this is her last litter, I would be all up in there. But the thing is that I'm also doing this for education, to show people that they do not need to freak out about anything. Like cat births are frequently very, very easy. There's nothing to freak out about. Mamas know everything. And I want to highlight, like, this girl is barely 1 year old. This is her very first litter. She has no idea what she's doing. She's learning everything by feel, by instinct. No one told her anything how to do this. No one's taught her anything. She's just figuring this out on her own. And she doesn't need my help. And it's killing me because I want to help. I want to be in there and checking out the babies and putting number 1 on the milk bar, putting number 2 on the milk bar. So like they're figuring it out. And like helping her out with the cleaning, maybe massaging to get the placenta out. These are things that don't need to happen. I don't need to be doing them, but I want to. There's a difference. So like kitten births is just like enjoying the ride. When you watch, you just enjoy. And you're there in case something goes wrong. You don't need to be there. Like cats choose us. Yeah, they don't need us. They just choose us. Oh, and here comes the placenta. Oh, I should write that. Brown tabby. Number 2 is Tuxie with scarf. And again, the panting is super normal. She's just regulating her body temperature. She's also getting her her internal organs moving into place. It's like the rhythmic beating sort of massages and brings them all down. I really wish that the kittens would get onto the milk bar so we can release some Oxycontin. So it would help her uterus, or uteruses, well, her uterus regulate itself as well. The contractions can come on a little bit easier, a little bit lighter for her. She's doing a great job cleaning her babies. Calypso is so amazing. I am so proud of her. Right? I am so proud of Calypso. And this is what I desperately did not want to miss when I was in North Bay, or like theoretically was to go to Espanola or Webwood today, or even deliver a kitty out to Pet Valley in Sturgeon Falls. Like, I want to be home. I want to be able to witness this in person again. I haven't been present for a live birth in a little over a year, and this is one of the things that I absolutely love doing. It's my favorite part of fostering and being in pet rescue, is taking care of pregnant mamas before their birth. Prenatal care is super important. And yeah, just prenatal care is super, super important. And I want to share the education that I've learned. You know, what is normal, what is not normal, what to expect when your cat's expecting, you know, and how to prevent this. The biggest thing to do to prevent this is spay and neuter, right? She's barely a year old. We're keeping this real. She has no idea what she's doing. Well, she's starting to figure it out, right? But she has no idea what she's doing. We're really hoping that her and Daddy aren't related. And I'm just here as an assistant, which she's doing so amazing. Like, it's just mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing how easy this is. Like, it just... I want to put the kittens on the milk bar right now, but I just want to show you guys that they know how to do it themselves. Like, this is all instinct. Sir. I don't think the placenta's come out yet. Oh, there's the placenta there now. Oh, placenta and baby number 3 out at the same time. Okay. We'll just take care of this. There we go. So yeah, as if baby number 3 is coming, like, honestly. All right, baby number 2. Hey, you're so tiny. You're a tiny little one. You're another little boy. Yet you're a tiny little boy. Oh, so freaking cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm okay. I'm okay. The cuteness is real. Oh my goodness, sir. Oh, and there's the poops already. Yeah, dude, you pooped already. It's okay, Mama. You focus on doing what you gotta do. I got this. I got this. You worry about your third child. 102. Baby number 2 is 102. And already the meconium was just coming out. Sir, milk bars this way. And make a liar out of me, that baby number 3 is already on its way. See, like, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's your other leg, that's your other leg. All right, I'm gonna do you a solid. We don't need me to be doing the solids, but here we are. Come here, little guy. Aww. So we see the panting. It's important to not freak out. Panting is normal. Yeah, so far I can tell the differences for sure. I do have collars, but they're not in the room. It was one of those things I was expecting to have a little bit of notice before things started escalating. Sir, why do you keep going to the exit? You were dry, but you keep getting yourself wet again. Now, like, number 3 is at the birth canal. I really wish she would just push it out. But it still in its sac, so. And the kitten does have like a good 45 minutes to be there. No worries. She's doing so good. Like, guys. Yeah, I'm suspicious too that it's gonna be a breech baby. Yay for coddle presentations! Woo! On the bright side though, it's her 3rd and not like her 1st. So we're anticipating 4 or more. And we've already got 2 out. One is right in the chamber. Jesus, Murphy. How many babies? How many indeed? How many babies? Mm-hmm. Oh, you got this. You got this. Oh, I know, baby. Yes, you got this. You're such a good mama. You want a little bit of snacks? Okay, with some nummies. Get a little bit of a power up. So when a mama kitty is delivering, the best thing that you can do if you feel like you want to help is make sure that she's got lots of wet food at her disposal for these little break times so she can get her energy up. So I mix just like wet food with water so she can get herself hydrated. You know, feel free to give her pets. But there's really not much for us as, you know, birthing attendants to do. Yeah, I agree. 4 would be perfect for her first time. We just had one who delivered on, was it May 12th, I think it was, for her first time. She had 9 kittens. And sadly, they got into contact with panleukopenia, and only 4 were survivors. And those survivors were just vaccinated yesterday, and they're going up for adoption in 2 weeks. But still, though, like, when she delivered all 9 of them, we were kind of concerned. We were like, oh God. So we had one of our volunteers, our fosters, she works at a veterinary clinic. So she's very well equipped to help out mama in any way. So like if she needed to supplement some kittens, she could, you know, bring them into work. The clinic is absolutely amazing. It's too funny. So a lot of their vet techs just take turns bottle feeding babies and whatnot. Wouldn't be the first time, and it probably wouldn't be the last. But it didn't even get to that because they just started passing away one after the other before their first week was up, if I'm not mistaken. And so we got 4 survivors, and you know what? 4 kittens for a first-time mom is kind of perfect. Sir. And as well, kittens have great instincts as well. They will find the milk bar. They don't need me to put them in there. I want to say that number 2 is going to be long-haired, but I could be wrong. Oh yes, Morgan. She's still very, very much in active labor. Number 3 is pretty much in the birth canal. I agree with another one of our watchers. I'm pretty sure he's breech or she's breech. So they can sit there for a little bit. The amniotic sac is still intact. They're good for a little bit. Well, I think she's going to start pushing out baby number 3 very soon. Your internal GPSs are about as good as mine. Yeah, oh, there we go. She's pushing for number 3. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here, too. So actually, it's not a bad thing that this room is a little bit on the warm side, because they kind of need it. So I think number 1 found his spigot on the milk bar. Number two still looking around. They'll figure it out. Can I just see? Okay. I think she just realized that she can actually lick back there now. She's been too big to be able to do so. Okay, yeah. Good job. I got you. We got you. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, number 1 is definitely latched. Good stuff. Number 2 still working on it though. Mm-hmm. Good job. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is probably the most she's had to push for any of her kittens so far. So yeah, gotta be breech. I can help you out with that. Yes, I can help you out with that. I know you don't need help, but I will help. Oh, okay. It's coming along. Good stuff. Oh, no, it looks around. I see a face. Beautiful. Oh my God, it's almost like the fish eye, fishbowl effect. Oh my good Lord, that's too funny. I'll pull this leg up for you. I know you don't need me to, but here we are. Number 3 looks to be like another tabby. There we go. Good job, Mama. We have another baby. Yes, she is a beautiful specimen of a tabby, of a brown tabby for sure. It's our little mini African wildcat. Okay, it's our mini little African wildcat. I know, it's very common, the first time that they're giving birth, they have no idea what's going on. If there isn't, somebody with them to help keep them calm and centered and everything, a lot of times the first two kittens are born in a litter box or in the middle of the floor because mama is pretty confused, not quite knowing what's going on. Here. I'm gonna do you a solid. Okay, I'm gonna do you a solid. She's so confused. I'm supposed to be doing stuff, but I don't know what. Well, that is very true, right? Everybody needs a comm center. Come on, baby. Hey? Come on. Oh, you're definitely still tethered. You are so tethered. She's clearly getting a little tired. It's been a very harrowing morning. Well, it's one of those things, like, in theory, I don't need to be helping. But, I want to be. And this is her first and final pregnancy. So I'm going to be here for her. Right? I'm going to do my part. So I'm not going to do anything that's far and beyond what anybody can do. So I'm just taking a piece of paper towel and I'm making sure that baby number 3 is being dried off. Once the placenta pops out, I will cut the placenta off the baby, weigh it, and help it go to the milk bar. That's about as complicated as that gets. It's not complicated. And yes, that's also a big thing that Helen just mentioned, that she is very fine with my help. Not all mamas are good with my help. First-time mamas, especially like really cozy young mamas who are essentially like indoor domestic cats and everything like that, they will be fine with our help. But if you get like a feral cat or a cat who's had multiple pregnancies or anything like that, no, you just step back and watch the miracle happen, honestly, because it's amazing. It's just one of those things, like, they need to know the first time. After the first time they figure it out, they're like, okay, I got this. Which is why they can have like 4 pregnancies in 1 year. So baby number 3 is a brown tabby. No, I definitely would not do this with a feral. Oh my God. I still remember my feral birth. Christ. She nearly clawed my legs off just by entering the room. Yep, so after a couple of days, I will be transferring these guys to a new foster. And then have my granddaughter sleep over, because this is technically her bedroom. And we have another mama cat in the wings, Coachella. Here. I'm gonna help you with that. So yeah, I'll have Coachella come over. There we go. I'll grab this. Okay. that everything is all right in the state of Denmark. Oh, he found a spigot down there. All right, I'm just gonna borrow this baby. I'm gonna borrow. Okay. No, I'm not trying to revive it. I'm just drying it off. He or she, I'm just driving them off. Another little boy? Are you kidding me? Well, the meconium happening already. Yes, sir. Doing a little bit of a pee and a poo. As if we have another little boy. That's 3 boys. I was sure you were going to be a little girl. All right, little man. Little cutie patooties. Oh, the little cutie patooties. Okay. Just. How much do you weigh, little man? 92 grams. You're still small, but you're not underweight. 92 grams, male. There we go. There, she's cleaning her little baby. So for her theme, we have 9 male names and 9 female names. So let's just hope that she doesn't have 9 boys. Well, if she has 9 boys, we are prepared. If she has 10 boys, we're a little bit like, ha! We'd figure it out. Besides, before I give them their names, I am going to double check their gender. Well, I'm about 99% confident. There's still a possibility of being wrong. I think number 2s I was slightly iffy on, but I'm pretty confident. Okay. Now I'm going to go take a break. On the bright side, there is a difference in weight between number 1 and number 2, so that'll be nice. There's a difference in weight. You did so good. Like, I could pester her to feel how many kittens are left, but I know there's at least 1. There's 1. I feel ya. All right. Yeah, I think number 2 has got his little spigot. Oh my god, I cannot believe how freaking easy this birthing was. This does not happen. It's usually not this easy. Oh my god. Whew. I say it's usually not this easy. Like, I think I'm exaggerating, because like I've been attending to several very, very easy births. you know, you just sort of sleep through them. But like for a first pregnancies are usually not this easy. I'll just put that out there. Like first pregnancies are sometimes harrowing, but she's been getting a lot of amazing care for the last week, and yeah, a lot of amazing care, a lot of amazing food. She's been able to rest a whole lot, so it's been good. It's been very good. Here, I'm just gonna move this over so I can get out. I'll put her food right back there. Oh. So yeah, if I have ever any advice for anyone when it comes to birthing, this is the main point. So she doesn't have to leave her kittens to eat and drink. Like this was really watered down. It's very, very heavily saturated with water. So she can just stay with her babies and relax. Okay. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'll be back. You don't worry. I heard you gave birth to another baby while I was gone. Mm-hmm. Looks like it's another tabby, and I got myself some colors. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come on, hero.
Of course. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab my phone with me this time. Oh well.
Yeah, got a big cowbell.
This must be number 4. You took care of everything. Good job. See what I mean? I'm just gonna dry him off or her off just a little bit more. It's so itty bitty. You're so itty bitty. You're another tabby. You're another tabby. Are you a boy or a girl? Looks like maybe another boy. I'm not 100% on this one. Oh boy.
Yeah, for sure. Litter box. Yeah, there's scoops, there's dishes. Yeah.
If you weigh only 92 grams, well then I'm gonna say that you're actually number 3. But I see a kitty there who's a lot significantly drier, so. This umbilical cord's been chewed, so you are definitely baby number 4. Oops. Don't worry, I'll get him back to you.
Not yet. I'll be picking that up later this afternoon. But
yeah. This one I'm not too sure, male or female. 93 grams? Okay, 93.
Oh, I have one bed left. Oh, good. Because I'm on my last bed for my guys. So oh, there you go. I was going to split it. Okay, hero. That's enough. There we go. Yeah, she just finished.
How are we feeling?
So they're all ready for pickup. So I should be good to give the house. Oh, yeah.
I can't tell if there's any more babies in there or not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, yeah. Yeah. So, there we go. And the rest, yeah, is outside in enjoy.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was like the easiest birthing ever. Yeah. Like,
I'm going to presume you are number 1. I'm going to go ahead and weigh you and double check.
Oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, there's another one.
Nope, you were number 2.
Well, actually, like, I'm just recording it right now. And like, I was like,
these colors are so big.
Let her not pull in while I'm watching this part. Just as I was like walking back into the room,
You were number 2.
Like, oh, really? Yeah. No, she did amazing. I'm like, yeah, she did. Yeah,
you were number 2.
She's a good cat. She's a very good cat. Her finder that's going to be adopting her, she also has a dog.
You were number 3. Well, not number 3, but like
that's all the excitement for my
tabby number 3. Tabby number 3. The one that we don't know if they're male or female. You're getting purple.
It suits him.
I think so too. And I'm like, it'll suit him.
Like, I'm about 75% confident they're male, but I could be wrong.
There you go. Bubblegum.
And the firstborn, come here, sir. Wait, This looks like that's been chomped too.
Jake's is gonna grow up to be quite the little poop.
What the heck?
Yeah,
He already looks like he stuck his finger in the socket. So.
Oh yeah, he's so small.
Yeah. Like, yeah, bubblegum was barely.
I'm so confused.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so orange was the first one. He lost 6 grams from being born? The heck?
Yeah.
All right, see you later. You were very well behaved, my boy. That's probably because she's not a stranger.
Alright, I lost track. But we're color coding them now, so. Little green. There we go. And little black and white is being absolutely adorable. And green, you go up there, sir, or madam. I'll give them their names once I'm 100% confident on their genders. So unfortunately, the names are pretty gendered. There we go. Milk bar latching. How are you doing down there? Oh, you're looking great. So I don't feel any other babies, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any other babies. Like, this might be a baby, or it could be a poop.
No, hero, you can't come in.
And that's always the question, right? Is that a baby or is that a poop? Because it kind of feels poop-like. And it's not moving. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she is purring her fool head off. A little bit of milk bar management here. It's like there's a second nipple up here, but it's I don't think it's usable. The thing is, it's like I know that she's got 2 rows of 4. I just don't know where they are. Here, right there, buddy. Get there. That's it. That's it. That's a spigot. But no, he's gonna want to fight his brothers. So this one's clearly the biggest of the whole lot. So another very important part about having a mama nursing is that they need to be in a very, very warm room, very warm enclosure, because the kittens cannot regulate their body temperatures. So it needs to be at least, 25, 26 degrees in the room that they're in. And for our American friends, that's in Celsius. So figure it out in Fahrenheit. Yeah, I can't tell if that's another kitten or if that's just poops. It feels kind of kitteny though. Just waiting to feel if it moves. He's so cute.